Good morning, folks. It's 11:49 a.m. on the 29th day, 10th month, 2021. Oh boy, do we got a lot of pluming going on here today. Look at this chem bomb here going off over this part of Australia. I don't know where I called it. Let's see if we can get a city name to come up here. No. Okay. Look at this chem bomb going. You'll see a plume come out, and you'll see what I call the percussion ring come out in the opposite direction of the flow. Watch. I know it's grainy, but this is pixels. Boom goes the plume. And you'll see a percussion ring come out. See it? Double boom, actually. You'll see two pulse. One curved this way, one curved that way. Here. You'll also notice that was the square form to this at the end of its deployment. See? Over here at Fitzroy Crossing. See how squared off that is? That's geoengineering. That's a chem bomb. Chem bombs suck. Chem bombs are controlling the weather in many, many ways. Adding catalysts to the atmosphere that'll interact with electromagnetic frequency. And you'll see a huge field of frequency down here. Bzzz, rumbling. I'll speed that up. It's very dramatic. You see how those waves don't move? They just stand in place. The cloud don't go anywhere. It's just the waveform is actually bouncing up and down from the above it and below it. So it won't pass that boundary. It's like a wall. Built here today. You got a big wall down here, keeping that pin north. Yeah, I know that's all dramatic. I'll slow it down. It's almost alarming. I just put you backwards. There we go. Slowed it on down. Right. So that's all the microwaves there. Up about that. Over here, you got big plumes went off. See it again. You'll see that percussion ring look coming out from the side of this. Watch. Boom. Telltale sign of an artillery method of geoengineering is a percussion ring from the sudden pressure change. One curve going here, one curve coming there. Big plume just shot out of this one. I just caught out of the corner of my eye. Watch what this one did here. Look at the swirliness of this. See them going by? Chem bombs suck, man. Absolutely suck. And you got boom plumes going everywhere. This is a desert arid region, man. You ain't suddenly just popping up storms like you're in the middle of a freaking tropical, in the tropics of the ocean. Just the conditions had to have been made by man for this to happen. You got big industry out there belching? I don't think so. All you got is chem bombs. And as I move into the coastal region, long reach radar kicks in. You see a chem bomb right here. It's going to take a minute for this to load. It's absolutely horrendous. But while that's loading, I'm going to zip over to the world view. Look at this. Looks like a big sulfur plume. And I went looking. Have you guys had a volcano go off down here? No, you have not. So look at this plume of going up, over, and in. And this is circulating around. This is going to get pulled right into this storm and do whatever it wants. I suspect an up and in is going on. And it's going to affect this in a couple days. Today's flow across here is going to affect it's going to be this pinned area, actually. From where these microwaves pin it that way to where those microwaves made a wall this way, this will go between them, path of least resistance. And this also turns into a channel of energy known as ducting. And the energy of that, basically this is inside a wire. And this forms a big core of a wire. And this stuff here generates voltages that will fuel heavy lightning, serious thunderstorms with rotations that will be induced by radar. Would you look at the gulp? It ain't bad enough just to have a plume, but look at all the frying you're getting. Bzzzt. That is straight. This is geoengineering right in your face. This is Chem Bomb City, and you live in it. You live in it, you have it. The whales out here are having it, and I'm not having it. Look at this plumes over here. Moreton Bay getting bugged. Fucking hell. Yep, your whole coast has gotten smashed. Over your white out here, when I look through the gaps, geoengineering, chemical trails in your skies. If you don't like me calling it a chemtrail, look up what a chemical is. Look what chemicals do. They can make clouds. Okay? Just because I'm accurate, you don't like my terminology? Tough shit. I don't like seeing this over my ocean. I don't like seeing this over animals. And I don't like seeing people act like animals, thinking they can control everything while the checkerboard square runs rampant over our planet. Bzzz. You think that's a naturally occurring cloud formation? You're out of your mind. Absolutely out of your mind. Don't that look different than this? It absolutely does. And don't these white clouds look different than this? Oh, mine, something wicked your way comes, and God only knows what's in this mix. God only knows who's going to do something about it. Well, you know what? If we don't do something about it, all y'all are absolutely fucked. I'm going to speed that up. Look at these plumes. Look at this one here. Flow's going this way. Cloud moves that way. Welcome to the wonderful world of microwaves. Hem and the chem. Plumes sustaining the clouds, constantly going up, boom, 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 in this mass over here north of Roma, headed toward Gympie, Harvey Bay, Brisbane, Toowoomba, Stanthorpe. Absolute big plume actually headed your way. Look at this shit here. Batten down the hatches from Stanthorpe to Lismore. You're about to cop it. You got about a half an hour. Cough, same. Plumes. This is the exact spots I said yesterday we're going to cop it. My forecast is accurate. The only thing else I've seen that was unusual, and it is unusual, try to get this to zoom out. No, it's a difficult program to run. Alright, down here, you're going to see two flows. This is the top layer of cloud. This is the bottom. These are 100 miles apart. The center of circulation is telling me the center is actually on an angle, that this storm is being driven from something over here. But look at that. That's your circulation center here. This is constantly being plumed. And all this is belching up stuff into Hobart and into Tassie itself. But it's all sustained by chem bombs. And you see the square of the center? How squared off that is? Circulations is synonymous with the word circular. It's got it in it, like a root word. And, well, the squarulation is man-made. And microwaves are fueling it, and you got plenty of devices down here to do it. Constant chem bombs have been deployed through here. If I can get it to zoom any closer, you'll see them. Boom, 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 boom went the plumes. Plumes out here being boomed. See them? This has all been sustained by chem bombs and electromagnetic frequency manipulating warm and cold air masses. Remember, cold and warm air will make, and with moisture, will make weather events happen. And if we reproduce the adding of moisture, adding of energy, the mixing of cold air and warm air, like cold air comes up from here, from Antarctica, meets this warm air here, and it'll meet about here, and you guys cop storms. Right? Just moving of air masses. And controlling what's in the air masses. And yes, New Zealand, something wicked your way comes. I can't determine yet. It's very possible this could spin up into a proper storm up here, because the lower deck is showing me that same look. See up under here? That's going to be the storm. That's what you got to watch, is that haze down low. Yep, this was just fueling the top, and it's falling out into the bottom at a predictable rate to weather that they want there. Right, that's what I wanted to show, and I don't like to show. Something wicked your way definitely comes. God only knows what's in that. It's very looking. But there's no active volcanoes going off over here right now. Okay? So this needs looking in. It's happened from far away. Look. See it over the top of this? That yellow stain? Fucking hell. They sprayed something bad. It's coming your way. Heads up, people. Big love. Peace.